Welcome back to another Rose City Reptiles video. I'm Joey. This is Rose City Reptiles, and we have a really fun video. We're going to be feeding the tegus for the first time this year. So I'm excited about that. They've been showing me that some of them are ready to eat, but we've got 425 chicks that just got delivered. Let's go ahead and just start cutting this open and talking about what we're going to be doing today. Here we go. Lots of insulation. We got them. We got them. There they are, you guys. We got 17 of these bags, and there's 25 chicks in every single bag. Wow. All right, let me just pull out the whole. Ooh, it's quite heavy. It's quite heavy. There's some dry ice. We're gonna do something fun with this. In just a little bit, we're gonna surprise the kids with it. They always love the dry ice. But let's get all these chicks out here. So, they are packaged extremely well. I ordered these chicks through Perfect Prey. So, everything looks to be packaged really nicely, and from my research, Perfect Prey is the best place to get these chicks right now. Best prices online. I used to buy from some other places, and their prices have quadrupled, literally, or at least tripled since last year. So, I haven't ordered chicks in a while. I'm really happy to stock back up. This is the #1 whole prey item for tegus, or really probably any lizards and snakes. I mean, these are fantastic day-old chicks. I highly recommend them. They're easy to feed, easy to thaw, easy to keep. They're a perfect size, and tegus absolutely love them. You guys are gonna see here in just a little bit, the tegus go wild over the stuff. If you want to see a tegu jump through the air trying to eat something, day-old chicks is what you want. So, whew, we've got a massive pile here of chicks that I'm about to go put in the freezer. But this bag, we're leaving out. I'm gonna set it in the sun, let it thaw out, and we're gonna be feeding off some chicks today. Got a couple pitchers of water. Who's gonna be my water dumpers? Remember, we're not gonna touch it with our hands. You don't want to touch the ice.
What about the water?
Yeah, you touch the water. All right, dumped one in there. This one has a little piece. You gotta watch Wesley. He's gonna, don't touch it, Wes. Okay, dump the, it can burn you because it's so cold. All right, dump the water onto the ice. All right, here we go. Wesley's first time seeing this. What the? Yeah. You guys hear it? Hear that? Whoa! Blowing it.
Everybody blowing it at the same time.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
2, 3.
Whoa! Oh, gosh. Alright, we're definitely making a lot of interesting memories out here with the kids being raised on a startup reptile farm. But we got the chicks. They are thawed out now, just about. They're a little cold, but that'll be fine. And we're gonna do something different. This is what I use to feed the tegus. I call it my grabber. And I've got the GoPro hooked up to the end of it. And so yeah, so we've got an alternative view when we're doing this feeding here. So let's get our chicks and let's hit the Tegu lane. All right, we got Plague Jr., who's getting a name really soon. Let's see if this guy's ready to eat. What's up? What's up, buddy?
Get in there. Get in there.
Yeah, he is definitely ready. All right, we'll let him eat that one piece. I'm happy. We're back on the feeding videos. These guys could probably thaw out a little bit longer, but shouldn't be an issue. All right, let's get our next one loaded up. This is the big tribrid male. You guys can see him just chilling on that log over there. Right here. He's gonna get a whiff of this chick. He's gonna come, he's probably gonna eat it. Maybe, maybe not. All right, if they're not wanting it, then I'm not feeding it. All right, we've got a red female. I don't know if this girl's, I'm not gonna feed her yet. She hasn't been basking much. This is like my second time to see her out, so not gonna feed her, but we got the high blacks. Let me get more chips. All right, we got the Plague out. He's definitely gonna be ready to eat. So is Marcel, but I don't see her right now. She'll be here. There we go. Once he gets that down, we'll offer another one. Here we go. Let's make him work for it a little bit. Come here, buddy. Oh yeah. Ooh, all right. All right, she's coming out. We're gonna grab a chick real quick so they don't fight over it. There you go. Sometimes you gotta be quick. That's why I grabbed the other chicks, so I can be ready, because she was gonna go up and try to take his from him. I'm on standby with more chicks, because if one of them finishes before the other, they may rush the other Tegu, try to take theirs. That's why it's always easier when you just keep everybody separate. That's why this year we have more Tegus separated than we ever have before. We only have like 3 pairs set up, and it's ones that have done well together. But doesn't mean that you can't not be prepared. You got to be prepared. So I'm locked and loaded. lost my balance there. Had to hurry up and give Plague one because he was about to go after hers. You see, you gotta be ready. Now she's finishing hers, so I'm gonna get her looking over here, and boom, we get her fed before she heads on over to his. She's had a pretty big appetite. These guys have been ready to eat for a couple days now, but we had some cool nights, and so I decided to hold off until it was warming up, and now this weekend we have a hot weekend finally. So she's finishing her. She's eating faster than him. So we can get her looking at one over here before she heads over to his. All right. That's a smart girl. Take it into the house. Plague's over here just taking his time. He's just about done. Let me see the camera. He's working on that one. Like I said, there might be a little cold, so it's a weird sensation in their mouth, and sometimes they spit it out thinking like, what is up with that? So I could let these sit out in the sun for a few more minutes and they would eat them faster. But it's not going to hurt them. All right, he got it down. That's a good boy. And she's working on hers right here. She probably has hers down now. So that's it for you guys. We've got Topaz and Shakira in here, but just like the Reds previously, I'm not quite going to feed them yet. He may go for it and he may try to eat it, but they have, here, we'll show them to you. You guys can see Topaz here in the front. And Shakira in the back. But yeah, they've been coming out and basking, but I'm just gonna give them a little bit more time. They'll be ready to eat. I'll probably feed them in about 1 or 2 days. And then over here, we've got the tri-bred female. This is my first time seeing her out. So, she's all the way back there in the back. I'm definitely not gonna feed her because this is her first time out basking today. So, spring is here. We have some black and whites in these enclosures. They've been out every day and they're definitely ready to start eating. Let me see, this girl wants to eat. Oh. She got a piece. There we go. Oh. She got a piece. There we go. This is a rescue that we have here. You guys can see in her previous home, she got a big burn on her back. That was about probably 4 times the size when we got her. Every time she sheds, it shrinks. Ooh, she almost got that. Sheds, it shrinks. Ooh, she almost got that. There we go. Nice. All right, we'll go ahead and feed her one more. There we go. They love the chicks. Up next is someone that I know is going to eat. And that is Payload. Alright, buddy. Look at this. Hey. You get one chick. Oh, missed.
He's like, give me that.
He looks so different after he sheds. I expect him to shed probably here in a couple weeks.
Yeah, I almost didn't recognize him.
Yeah, he's a completely different lizard when he sheds. All right, this guy might be ready to eat. Let's see. Yep, I would say so. We've got a few extra chicks. These high blacks, if you guys don't know, they are my first tegus to breed every year. First ones to lay eggs, first ones pretty much to do everything, so it makes sense that they are the first to eat and really start getting fed. So I'm gonna just, let's see how the
First
safest
ones
way to
to-
do this.
Sell up.
I'm gonna toss one over there, toss one to him. We'll give them a little extra food. Give her another one over there. And stump her a little bit. I keep leaving his. Back up. Alright, he's done. That's good. You see how Plague is, he seems like he's done. He's not even, I took this one from him. He's not eating anymore. But she's on her, how many is that now? That's her fifth one?
I'll ask you.
She's on like her fourth or fifth one. That is pretty common in whenever I have females who are preparing to lay eggs, it's possible that they've been breeding. That's my guess. And she knows she needs extra food. What Plague is doing right now is marking his scent. He's kind of dragging his back legs a little bit, and he's marking his scent in the enclosure. All right, he stopped, but he was marking his scent. Dude, you didn't want your food. Little dinosaurs, you guys. She's gonna go in the house and finish eating in there. Smart. It's now been 1 week since we've moved the tegus outside. We've had a lot happen in this week. We had some extreme storms come through, and luckily it missed us just by a little bit, but we had tornadoes close to us. It was kind of wild, but everything worked out really well here. I added heated hides, all of these enclosures here, which is really nice to have. We've had some really cold mornings, but we are finally getting into the warm weather. Just that's why we were able to feed the tegus today. But this weekend's getting even warmer. So we're getting into the mid 80s. It's gonna be amazing seeing all these tegus moving around. So expect some updated videos on the arboreal enclosure. If they're starting to move around and use that, I should be able to know pretty soon here. And we're gonna be moving all of our tortoises and iguanas. Everything's coming outside very shortly. We just need the nights to warm up just a little bit more. So I'm excited. Make sure you guys subscribe, and I'll see you in the next Rose City Reptiles video. Bye.